Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy OB Wit of Wit TV. Glad to talk to you guys. Sorry, it took me a while. I know I'm late on this video. I know it's Thursday night. I'm late on 2 videos, as a matter of fact. I posted the video Tuesday for LA North. That's a separate thing. But you know, you can check that out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm actually gonna try to drop 2 on tonight. But we'll talk about the 49ers. We had an awesome win on Monday. We had a dominating win. If we continue to play like that, we will be in the playoffs. I'm saying it now. But the biggest thing was we made great strides in that game, in that victory. Even though the Los Angeles Rams have Odell Beckham on their team, Aaron Donald, Von Miller, all the big names. We're not afraid of them. Bronskill, thank you for shutting down Aaron Donald. I just want that to be known. You just stop him. I don't know what it is, the beef you got between him, but you do your job every time you go against him. I also want to shout out Debo. Debo has been fantastic this year. I just want to keep saying thank you, Debo, for doing what you're doing. Continue doing what you're doing. And also thank you to Brandon Ayuk for finally showing up. I don't want to say finally show. He's been there, but I'm glad we got him implemented to the offense. Shout out Jimmy G for maintaining that game. He always does well against the Rams. Shout out Jeff Wilson for coming back. Shout out Ward for showing up with them 2 picks. We had an amazing game all the way around. Elijah Mitchell, Kittle, the D-line, the O-line. But one thing I want to say is referees. If you ever run across this video a day in your life, please call the holding on Bosa. You can't grab no one by the neck and hold him right around the neck. You can't do that. So fix that, ref. Please fix that. That's the one thing I really want you guys to fix. It's not right. But I'm going to this first little something I seen online. It says it's from clutchpoints.com. San Francisco 49ers 4 bold prediction for week 11 versus the Jaguars. All right. And I want to scroll down to the first prediction. Nick Bosa clinches his first 10-sack season of his career. I'm going to totally agree with that. I think Nick Bosa is on a great start to the season. He's doing extremely well. I think that, you know, he can have his 10 sacks. He may get more. But like I said, it's so hard for him to continue getting them sacks if he getting held and still trying to fight through to get the sack because he know it's not going to be called. So yeah, I agree with that. Number 3, it says Deebo Samuel becomes near unstoppable in the open field. That's another one I will agree on. Deebo has shown himself that it's 2 different speeds, man. You got your 40 speed and you got your field speed. Once he get going, he's unstoppable. To me, I think the yak, bro, is extremely nice on the open field. I like the way he plays. I like how hard he plays. He was at running back. He'd be at receiver. Shoot, he could be at quarterback, tight end, whatever you need him to be. He will be a weapon. He is a weapon. And I love Debo. That sounds crazy. Number 2, the 49ers have their way in the red zone. Speaking on the red zone, they said they have scored touchdowns 19 of their 24 trips to this red zone so far in this campaign. This is 72.9% red zone touchdown percentage, ranking at the top of the leaderboard this season. That's self-explanatory. 49ers is doing great in the red zone when we get to the red zone, so that's a huge plus. I think that could be another what I will agree on. And it says the 49ers move to a 4-1 record on the road. Should be undefeated, to be honest, but we're not going to go into depth with that. But I really believe that this is a game. It's going to be a tough game. I'm not sleeping on the Jaguars, so please don't think that I'm sitting there like, hey, we're going to beat the snot out of the Jaguars. No, I really believe that They gonna come out and ball. They're an NFL team at the end of the day, as well as we are. The way we played Monday night, we gotta go. I won't really say it's a short week, but it's a short week. I think we're gonna go out there. And try to dominate. I like our chances with the Jacksonville Jaguars. I like our chances throughout the rest of the season, because for some reason Monday night sparked something to that team, and I love it. I love it. Our next article is come from NinerNoise.com. 49 roster move fire players who will be cut by 2021 season end. I don't want to talk about cuts. Speaking of Jalen Hurd, hey, 3 seasons, man, 3 whole seasons we couldn't get you on the field. We had to make that move. I'm sorry. So we started with number 5, Travis Benjamin. We really don't see that much play time from him anyway. Jake Brendel, I didn't really see too many play times. Raise your hand if you forgot reserves offensive lineman. I did forget about him. Demetrius, I didn't really see too much of him either. The linebacker position, I didn't see too much of him either. Tom Compton, I don't really want him to leave, but if that's a situation where he got to go, offensive lineman says maybe this selection of veteran offensive lineman Tom Compton is a bit more sided towards what San Francisco should do with its roster rather than what it likely will do, but it still carries a lot of weight. Injuries played a role here. The 49ers had to figure out how they'll move forward at the right tackle, with Mike McGlinchey done for the year with a quad injury. Initially, Compton was number 2 on the depth chart, but the Niners switched over to rookie Jalen Moore week 10, only to see him exit with a non-serious knee injury for the rest of the game, putting Compton back into McGlinchey's steady spot. Tom Compton, I don't really remember seeing too much on him, but like I said, he was supposed to be number 2. I hope he could turn it around. Dante Johnson, it's another person. Dante Johnson, this is not a shot to you. You make more money than me, so my opinion don't really matter, to be honest with you. My opinion does not matter. How do you stay on the 49ers roster? Like, what do you have on Shanahan that we don't know? That you could always be on the roster, if you're in a practice squad or active roster, you always around the 49ers organization. I don't understand. Like, do you live beside Shanahan? Like, I don't know. You dating his sister? Do Shanahan even got a sister? You dating somebody in his family to stay relevant with the 49ers? I don't know. It is mind blowing. This is mind blowing. My next and final article is off of NinersNation.com. It says, "Did we save the 49ers season?" In every season for every NFL team, there are fork in the road. I apologize. There are inflection points. Teams can either rise up and overcome adversity, or shrink from the moment and slide into irrelevance. For the 49ers, that point may well prove to be the game against the Rams on Monday Night Football. With their backs against the wall, the 49ers came out with an intensity. That's the main thing, intensity. Not previously seen this season. Afterward, we found out that Jimmy Ward, Eric Armstead, and Fred Warner held a players-only meeting with the defense the day before the game. And that's one of the big things right there that changes a whole team, is the camaraderie. The organization could have a meltdown, but as long as the team is a team, and I know it sounds crazy, as long as that team continue to play as a team and have the leaders stand up, we will become a better team. We're going there lackadaisical, going out there with our hands up our beep. We not really playing. We just playing like lumps on the law. We wasn't really making any noise, even though we potentially had put ourselves in position to win, we didn't execute. And a lot of the question marks was on Shanahan, Ryan, Jimmy, Star Trey. It was so much going on. Like I said, we don't know what goes on in that locker room. We don't know what goes on with the meetings. We don't know none of that. But it could be one of them situations where it's like, we tired of losing. We fed up. We got some injury, but not as much we had last year, but we do have some injuries. So it's like, we got to continue to next man up, rock and roll. Next man, let's go. So, playing the Rams, a rivalry game, then they supposed to be the top dogs because I call them the loaded Rams, and we go out there and destroy them. So it's not like, it's hard to say, especially being in the same division, you know how it is. It's like, you could go 0-10 versus 10-0 in a division and still, thrash them. But at the same time, the way we came out there and played the Rams, that was more than just a rival. That was, we here to prove a point, and we here to let y'all know that we ain't going nowhere. And that really boosted my spirits. As a 49er fan, that really boosted my spirit. And I'm super happy that they found that fire, ignited that fire again. So it's exciting. We get Greenlaw back. Ashai is doing an amazing job, don't get me wrong, but we get Greenlaw back, our main linebacker. And I'm excited. I'm excited about that. That could change the whole dynamic of the defense as well. Tart, I'm fun guy out there. He balling. I hope I said his name right. It was his name hard to pronounce, but I hope he's out. Hope he's here. Tart, man, I want you to get healthy. Don't rush anything that's coming in when you get healthy. The young boy out there balling. Let these rookies ball. We got a good rookie, let them ball. These young guys, let them ball. Don't sit them down, let them play. So I'm excited, to go against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Like I said in the last video, I don't want to do no more predictions. Every time I do a prediction, we lose. I don't know what it is. So, I'm excited to see the Jaguars. And like I said, I am extremely sorry for the video. I know it's a little short, but at the same time, I had to put this out there for you guys. So leave a like, share, comment, anything, especially hit that, subscribe button. Notification bell as well. I like that, notification bell as well. And I appreciate you guys, my new subscribers, my old subscribers, my favorite subscribers. I want to do, like I said, I want to do more on this channel. I'm gonna keep doing everything I can just to find that right piece for you guys to say, hey man, I want this channel to be around forever. So yeah, like I said, I got plenty of things to come through this channel. Like I said, I'm on my LA Noir Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and I will be implementing something just to talk about just sports in general, NFL, basketball. I'm not that too keen on basketball, but I do my research, see how that goes. But mainly, I will be talking about the NFL. Of course, I got my 49ers. I'm gonna talk about my 49ers, but I will be talking about what's going on in the league as well. So, like I said, thank you guys for listening. I put that nice little picture up there for you guys so you can see what's going on. McVay, hey, we here, man. Hey, y'all 7-3. Same record y'all had with golf. So it's like you didn't really change nothing. I'm glad Stafford is really showing what he's really made of. So y'all have a good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you guys at. I truly appreciate you guys. And y'all have a good one. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, BJC, talk to him. Hey, BJC, man.